Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Cancers. Brenda here, Brenda Tarot, and this is your General Tarot and Oracle card forecast for the week of February the 14th, to the 20th, 2022. I want to take this time right now to wish all of you a very happy day of love, and that's Valentine's Day. You were starting off with your all over energy card here. You have been given the change in the wind. Now I have to tell you, Cancer, Aries got the exact same card. So I do believe that maybe you are having changes that are going to be revolved and determined around perhaps an Aries. For some, for others, maybe not. But there is change coming in, and right now you're sort of in a waiting mode. You know that change is inevitable, but it's not there, and you don't have control over it. 2 and 1 is 3 here on the number of this card, and I do believe you're going to be looking at making the changes in the process of communicating with others, being creative when you're expressing yourself and sharing a dialogue with others, cooperation, getting together with groups or maybe even friends at this time while you're going through some change here. But please realize that things will work out at the end of the day. This is a card of staying positive, but being patient during this process of waiting it out. Now, coming in your first row, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Speaking of waiting, this is the slowest moving knight on the zodiac. I think you need to trust the energy around you, trust the decisions and your intuition with when you're going forward with new things coming into play on your path. I think it's time to start planning a move, planning this change that could perhaps be coming in, crossing your T's, dotting your I's, and looking forward to the inevitable, but not rushing into it. I think you're going to be making decisions based on whom and what you trust to be in your company right now. It's all about efficiency, stability, and growth, and trusting that. And I think moving slowly and articulately towards your goals and what it is you're wanting to come to fruition is going to bring it to. So look for true and tried methods to minimize failure. And that means making those detailed plans, not rushing in. Maybe in relationships, this card suggests moving slowly to be definite in what you want. It can also represent a journey towards money. Now you've got the Knight of Swords coming in, which is totally opposite and contradictory to the Knight of Pentacles, but it speaks of being careful of signing any legal documents or anything legal and binding, whether you're signing something for your job, your career, whether it's a legal situation, and communicating with them carefully over this, reading between the lines and studying the fine print. You don't want to set yourself up to make a mistake here, so you could be doing that. But I think you're planning something here because you've got the 7 of Pentacles and you may be still putting out resumes, ideas, proposals, things like that, working on things for your future, and you're waiting to hear how it's been received and how they're going to react to it. This is a card of needless worry because you're doing everything right, my beautiful Cancers. So trust your direction that you're going here. But just be careful. Don't rush in to do anything quickly, especially if it has to do with signing anything legal here. As long as you pay attention to that, you take your time and you read between the lines, you're going to see the abundance or your goal that you're trying to achieve come into you successfully. So stop worrying about it. You've got the 2 of Cups. Wow, communicating with another beautiful soulmate here, getting together with somebody who it could be a friendship that's going to the next level as well. But I do believe that you're going to be connecting and being in the company of somebody here who definitely wants to help you, who has the same goals and likes that you do. And I think together you're going to be able to collaborate your minds together and move towards this beautiful new direction. It is about resolution. It's about being open with another person. It's about romance. And it always has to do with relationships. So be open to all of your emotions, as there is a soulmate energy around you perhaps, and whether with friends or partners or family, you may be dealing with that type of energy. So it's beautiful, and it's the 2 signifies a union between things that are emotionally supporting each other. So, and I do believe it could be another person in your life, and it could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or not. But I do think that you will be dealing with somebody, communicating with somebody, and making decisions this week for change in your life around this particular person here. So it means your relationships are at one with romance and friendships in balance. But if you're single, you may find yourself coupling up soon. There may be resolutions in work and career matters that you're going to be dealing with somebody else too. The Knight of Cups comes in here. Look what you've got. You've got 3 knights: Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups. And again, when it comes in with a relationship card here, the 2 of Cups, this could be your knight in shining armor charging in to rescue you. You feel as though they come in at the very perfect time for you and they sweep you off your feet. You could also be falling in love with the situation as well. This could be a water sign again, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or not. But I do think that you're going to be able to see the puzzle pieces fit here. It's as though this person comes in and is able to extend their hand in attention, affection, respect, appreciation, and possibly even in romance and love. He does sweep you off your feet. This is kind of like your knight in shining armor, not the knight of swords, which could be your knight in shining armor as well. But this particular one comes in and he's emotional, and he or she has that ability to make a beautiful connection with you. I see that you could be struggling with something here, and this is the 5 of Wands, and perhaps you're struggling with this relationship. Do you go forward with it? Do you stay put? Do you want to have this relationship with this person? But I do think it's all good. I wouldn't push yourself so hard, but there could be some competition. There might be somebody else here trying to stir the pot, not wanting you to be happy, trying to ride on your coat strings here. So I do believe that you're going to have to step up and stand up for what you've got, what you've created, and what you deserve to achieve here. So I do believe that you need to just let this go. Don't get involved in any unnecessary drama, because somebody could be stirring the pot up here that really doesn't want to see you happy. So but stand up for yourself, definitely. But also this card says you can walk away and pick your battles wisely. Okay, 9 of Swords, worrying, drama, losing your sleep, concerned about an issue around you, and it's time now to let those worries go. I think you need to put them on you need to put them on the chair when you go to bed, so that you're not taking them with you. You're not dragging that worry to bed with you. This is a card that says you need to get your rest in order to run on all cylinders, to function properly and 100% during the day. It's about put it to rest. It's about relief and getting healing. It's also about insomnia and overthinking your situation or reliving past trauma. You are within a severe state of disharmony and maybe losing sleep or suffering from nightmares. Anxiety and stresses are leaving, and you feeling lost and disconnected from the everyday world. Maybe your mind may have become your enemy just now, but look for the root of your problem and your triggers that, so that you can move forward and release that anxiety and fear. Maybe you need to do more meditative work, and allow the meditation to help you sweep away and send away that negative anxiety that's leaving you feeling as though you're worried about a situation constantly that isn't allowing you to enjoy everyday living, and sleeping is definitely a problem here. Queen of Pentacles says you can have what you want, planting your seeds and waiting for your harvest to come in. You could be dealing with family, children, animals around you this week in your home life, because she is a mother figure and she nurtures all that is around her. But I think you're going to plant your seeds, and you're preparing yourself for the change that's coming in this week, so that you can sit and anticipate it coming in and for the success of it. Definitely waiting for the growth and your success to come forward, and those goals that you truly want to see happen. Queen of Rods says, wow, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. You have a lot of powerful cards here. Queen of Rods is staying focused, and you need to stay focused if you're going towards these goals here, right? Stay focused on doing what's right for you, getting the rest that you need, letting go of the anxiety, and, preparing for the future that you want. She is very focused. She's learned to walk through the fire, come out the other side like the phoenix, and she says to all those doubters, watch me. So continue. As long as you step into your due diligence, your determination, standing up for what you want, you will see it coming in. But you have to be patient, because the Queen of Pentacles, you're not moving fast here. This is planting your seeds here and waiting for the season to come. 3 of Pentacles, excitement. This is all about getting together and communicating with others. This is about teamwork. This is about, perhaps you're working with a team at work, or you're creating a team. Maybe you're out on your own, creating your own team for your own job, or maybe within your work and your career where you are. But I do believe that you may be asked to step up on your podium and convey information or show people what you have to offer there. But it's definitely about communicating. I love it. It's working towards your goals, and also with other people, not having to face situations alone at work. I think you're going to be conferring with others, or getting together and bringing a team together of others that are going to help you work towards the same goal, that complement what you do, and together you create that power of success. Reason to celebrate that if you do, because I do think that you're going to be celebrating something here. And perhaps this teamwork that's coming in, and also planting your seeds, going for those goals, are going to bring this happy change towards you. This is celebrating the hard work and effort that you've been applying and investing your time into. It can also mean other things, like perhaps, stability in your home. Maybe you're moving, relocating. Maybe perhaps you're celebrating, an announcement of something, the birth of a child, an engagement, a baptismal. It could be numerous things, but you definitely are going to be celebrating something that's going to make you want to be happy and share it. The Six of Pentacles, gifts coming in the form of time, effort, support from others, and even maybe money. But you could be going through push-pull energy. You could be going through negotiating with people for perhaps an income or more money, or something like that coming into you. But it's going to be a fair and equal division. Some of you may be applying for a loan, and I think there's a good possibility that it will be approved. Others, you're going to finally have the finances and resources to buy a big ticket item that perhaps you're needing. Beautiful. Now, in your last row, you have been given the Judgment card. And this is about taking action. And again, this is a card of change, moving on in a new direction. A judgment call has been made, and and things now are concluded, and you're going to be able to go in a brand new direction. And you're only going to take those with you that are in your end of the ring, that support you and have the same goals and likes and dislikes, and you want to build a legacy together, a future together. But also, I do think that you're going to be looking at this as a rebirth, getting a second chance to finally go for what you truly want, because here comes the Queen of Swords right after that, and this is you getting rid of what no longer serves you, walking away from toxic and negative energy, throwing the chains off and going on this journey, being independent enough to say, hey, I'm taking the bull by the horns, and this is what I want to do, and this is where I'm going. Wow. And taking control of it completely. The Emperor. Yeah, you certainly are doing things by the book, but also you're logical, you're organized, you're planning this change that's coming into you in the near future, stepping up, letting the world know that you are your own boss and you're in control of that. You could be also asked to step up into a leadership role here, being the head of an organization, or a head of a department, or something to do with the head of your office. You could be given a promotion to do that. Don't be afraid to do that, because you have that ability, and you're letting people know just how strong you are by taking this control. Wow. Now, your answers from the angels, let's see what you have. Something is coming in the near future. So there is a change that we talked about, wanting to plant your seeds and see things coming in towards you. I do believe that it is coming sooner rather than later. So something beautiful is coming to fruition in the near future. And your message from your guides is express your feelings. Be open. Don't be afraid to talk to others and share how you feel and what you think about them. This is very important right now to get this message. So I do believe that you're going to be doing this with somebody very close to you. And it's great. All your feelings are valid and should be honored. You are experiencing these thoughts and emotions for a reason. Never let anyone judge your feelings as silly or inconsequential, because they are obviously manifesting with you for a reason. You have the right of self-expression, and it is imperative on your road of self-enlightenment and awareness. It is vital that you as a human being release and express all that is within you in a safe, loving manner. Also, don't go out there and be judgmental of others right now, because by bringing your truth out kindly, you are letting others know that you are being honest to yourself while being empathic to them. So you could be nurturing others. I had talked about that with this Queen of Pentacles. You could be nurturing others, maybe members in your family, your chosen family, your partner, things like that. So beautiful, beautiful. Express your feelings today. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Always know that I send you many blessings and much love, and I'll see you soon.